What's up, everyone? Big Black Love here, and chilling in the kit cave. Been working on a bunch of stuff. Cleaned off some. I'm going to attempt to start working on the fortress soon because I've had a few ideas, and I think I got what I want to do in my head. And I've cleaned this off, so I got some area to set up, and I've been working on cleaning up my parts and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of half-ass labeled everything. I'm gonna see about getting an actual little labeler thing so I can label everything. But I'm gonna break down my super small parts in my super small bins, and then break down all the parts to parts, and then I'm gonna rearrange all that stuff to be like big parts like bodies, engines, and then the tires are gonna go up over all that. It's gonna be nothing but aftermarket leftovers, tires, wheels, backs, centers, brakes. That will be the wheel. And then I moved a bunch of stuff around. I got, that's just junk parts. But all the kits here are going to be used straight for parts, or there's a bunch of parts, those are straight parts, 100% going to be used for parts. And then this box is all my kit, my kits I don't have boxes for, or part kits. I still have to separate them. All these kits over here are missing something, but can still be built with slight modification and or parts. A few of those there are obviously going to be built, and those are probably going to be parts. Okay, so then we got a bunch of all my Hot Wheels and motorcycles and toy parts and blah 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 blah. And then I started working on the T600A Kenworth. And it looks like it's actually be a really cool kit. And right after I started this, I actually saw a pearl white and dark purple metallic big rig, and it wasn't a Kenworth. I actually think it was a Freightliner, but it was kind of that newer body style, and it made me think, hey, that would look really sick in white and purple. So I'm going on the record, that thing is going to be white and purple. I'm going to split it, the fender and body line. I'm going to paint the frame and part of the body above, and then there's that little bit on the hood. I'm going to bring the purple up the hood to the stripe, and then the cab top will be purple. So that'll be badass. Alright, so, and then we got the Merc here sitting here because I haven't decided whether or not if I'm going to finish it just as a quickie curb kit, or if I want to add it to my zombie builds and have a really nice painted zombie build with stuff on it, because it's really hard to see, but the windshield cracked because I apparently was being gorilla hands. I glued it together with one of the side mirrors out of it. The white walls got damaged. So anyways, 1/20th scale Nissan 4x4 dually, and I did not put the dually fenders on, and I had these wheels off a toy that would have been like 30 somethings in 24, and it came out to be like 24-25 inch rims on this thing. And I painted the interior a flat off-white to kind of make it look a little bit showy. Apparently I lost the lens for one of my taillights, so that kind of sucks, but I think I'm going to put it together without them anyways. And it actually has a V6 and stuff. Obviously it ain't in there yet. And we got the working on the D1 Grand Prix RX-7. And there it is sitting on the trailer that I painted and put together. And those are the wheels from a 66 Nova a Resto Rod kit, I believe it is. And then, so yeah, we got the Inca Gold RX-7, which I think I've showed you guys. I'm actually working on the interior right now, and just doing the semi-gloss flat yellow with plastic look, semi-gloss. I got my tape pieces that it came with, and I'm trying the Bic, and it's kind of working. I think I was trying to do too much at once. You can kind of see through it, but when you set it down, you can, other than a few places. Gotta paint the body trim, touch everything up, putting these die-cast seats in it. Basically, because of the harnesses, it's slightly off yellow, so I figured it kind of looks good. And then that is the Snap Tight Adventure Set 4x4. It's got Pegasus wheels on it to match a trailer, and I just wanted to paint it real quick so it didn't look like plastic. I used some old Duplicolor I had sitting around, and then I just threw the interior back in as because it almost looked like a stock red interior that would be, and I just put it together. You know, I didn't paint anything other than the body, and the 70.5 quick build Camaro is finally done. Got its little dent there in the corner. I pulled that steering wheel out of my stash because I apparently lost the one for this kit. Everything's just flat black inside. As you can see, I just literally blocked the wheels in, paper clip and blocks, and glue and blocks, and yeah, some pieces to glue it in so it won't fall out. Real cheap, but that is exactly the way I wanted it to stance and the way I wanted it to look. I think I might add some headers down to the corner. So that's done, and I've been dying to build rat rods, and I have tons and tons of rat rod ideas. And then after I started rat rods, this is rat rod number 1, 37 Ford pickup. It's got 55 Chevy fenders on it. The grill's been flipped and chopped. 429 Ford. Using slicks from a NASCAR, wheels from an old El Camino kit. Then we got the old Phantom Vicky 32 that needs rebuilding, and it's going to be revised. I'm thinking of maybe actually leaving the modular Ford motor in there to be different, but adding a supercharger, possibly twin turbo, building my own custom headers, and then doing a custom interior. And then I pulled out the Prowler kit, and we got some wheels from the other kits I'm about to show you. And this is going to be, I'm severely thinking of turning that into a parts kit, because I already kind of took the Pro Street tires out of it, because I actually have a hood for that kit, so some funny car slicks actually look pretty good on it too. But I'm thinking about taking the 440 Hemi out of that, just stuffing it underneath the hood of the Prowler, and then doing like a crazy custom bomber seat with, you know, huge shifter. Those tires are actually going to be sucked in on the back and riding just inside the fenders. You'll barely see them sticking out the back. And then so I have dual of all these kits except for the last one you'll see here. Let's turn the camera upside down for you. So we got the double dragster kit. I actually have another one of these, and I'm going to build it because it is an awesome kit, but it has, like, if you need a kit specifically to hook you up with, you know, I mean, just, God, I can't even, you know, I'm almost running out of time already, so, but, the 22 JR kit, and then I don't have another one of these, the 25 Model T 3-in-1, but these three kits are the most awesome kits for rat rodding. These ones have tons of race parts, front ends, bits of frames, lots of motors. This one, actually, because it comes with all the options, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. Um, this, I mean, with a few other parts, I mean, you know, got this body, and you get the Roadster body, which I'm going to turn into the pickup truck. And these kits are from, or these wheels are from another kit. This is actually a die-cast front end from the spare one of those rat rods. And these tires come from the double dragster kit. That front end comes from the double drake, actually comes from the JR kit right here, with the bicycle spoke tires, at least that's what I call them. And then these tires and wheels are from the double dragster kit. So by using the Model T and the double dragster kit, you could make two badass cars out of this. Use the leftover to still make a race car of some sort, and then have parts left over. Or about, so what I'm going to do here is use, I'm going to build a pickup truck rat rod, a regular Model T rat rod, the 32 Vicky rat rod, the Prowler hot rod, and the 37 Ford hot rat rod. So I'm going to go for like 5 rat rod builds at once. This is slowly nicknaming Rat Rod Alley right here. And then I added on a little bit of my bench here, so I have a little bit lower platform because I built it a little bit too high. And yeah, so that's it. Peace.